it's about, does only Muslims get to go to paradise? Because, it's people that are found in the Amazons that have never had like any set of rules. They don't know anything, so how did they get treated? And yeah, that's it.
I missed that. I didn't really...
I think what she's saying is you've answered that question. Is it only Muslim? But if a non-Muslim doesn't know about Islam, well, they don't get sufficient information about it.
On the Day of Judgment, there will be some people who will come to Allah and they will have an excuse. They will have a genuine excuse. Some of them will say, I was too young. Others will say, I was too old. When the message came to me, I was old, I was senile, I couldn't understand. Others will complain of insanity. Someone will complain that I lived in a time when there were no messengers. I lived in a time when there were no messengers. Or I lived between the messengers. So there is this time, there have been these times in history when the truth is very confused. Okay, when the message of the Prophet has become distorted and God has not sent yet a new message. So all of these people have something similar in the sense that in one way or another the message did not reach them. Now Allah says in the Quran that we do not punish people until we first send to them a messenger, a warner. This is from God's mercy. Even though in reality God created all of us with the natural inclination to know Him, to worship Him, and to believe that He is the Lord, the provider. This is our nature. This is why when the human beings, they're in trouble, they're in an aeroplane and the aeroplane starts, crashing towards the ground, or in the sea and the waves start coming over and they think they're going to sink, then what do people do? They say, oh God, help me. They call upon that one they know in their heart has the ability to rescue them. That's the nature. God created us with that nature. But even then, even though God gave us that nature, still God sends messengers to warn people. Now some people didn't get that message. So on the Day of Judgment, God will send a messenger to those people. And the messenger will explain that he is a messenger from God and that he has commanded them to go into the hellfire, and God will make the hellfire cool for them. So those people who obey the messenger, they would have obeyed Allah and His messenger. But those who hesitate or those who refuse, they would have refused and disobeyed Allah and His messenger. That is God's complete justice. Everyone will receive the message in one way or another. There's another point I want to make, brothers and sisters, is very important. It also shows that the messengers have been sent to be obeyed. It doesn't just mean believing, oh, I believe in Allah and I believe in Muhammad, but I don't do anything about it. No. And also, following the messengers is a test. He says, go into the hellfire. It's a test. You're thinking, hellfire? But He'll say, God will make it cool for you. It's the same thing. Be firm upon Islam. Stick with the religion of Allah. Follow the messenger. Yes, it may look as if things will be tough, but don't worry. If you're true and you're a believer and you're sincere, Allah will make it easy for you. That's what every Muslim has to know. Yeah, it's a test, brothers and sisters. Don't crumble at the first sign of some difficulty. Life is a test. That's what we have been told. So be patient, be firm, obey Allah and obey the messenger.
Jazakallah khair, Abdur Raheem.
Barakallah feek.